Hello and welcome to the first presentation of the Zeus Browser project. It's an open source browser project developed by me. It's based on Qt WebKit or on Qt and on the WebKit project. Today I want to show you the first version 0.1. In this version I've implemented a basic functionality. And at first I want to show you the features, and after that I want to show you some benchmarks and comparison to other browsers. At first I running a Ubuntu machine 46-bit version 12.10, and I have an AMD Phenom 2 processor with 4 cores. And yes, let's start up the browser. And the startup page is a feature called Top 8. It's like the startup page in Opera where you can see your top favorites. It's not that as good as in Opera because I don't spend much time to it, and it's fully implemented in HTML and Java and JavaScript. And yeah, you can simply add site to top 8 with clicking on one of these fields and add a title. Let's say Facebook. Here you have to type the URL, but with a HTTP in front of it, because as I said, it's not finished yet, and I don't spend much time developing it. So just click add. Refresh the page, and as you can see, it's added to the top 8. But at first, let's go to the basic functionality. As you can see, you can use private browsing, or go to preferences and change your download directory, your home page. You can disable and enable plugins like Java and Flash. I will put some work on it so that you can disable every single plugin by itself. You can disable JavaScript. You can use a proxy. Here you can watch your whole history. You can add bookmarks. Show all bookmarks here in Manager. You have icons before your bookmarks. And yes, let's go to YouTube, or we go back to About Home, and I click on YouTube, and here I can show you another feature, which is ad block. As you can see, there's no ad, and it's not fully working on every page, but I think it's better than nothing, and I will put some work on it later. Let's go to Twitter and log in. Here you can see, here's a good example how fluid the whole browser works. And if you're interested in the development process, I would be happy if you would follow me on Twitter. And what a feature which is very interesting for developers, I think, is Web Inspector, which is very similar to Google Chrome. And it's fully working. You have the JavaScript debugger, where you can just debug the JavaScript and HTML. And yes, so Then I want to come to the benchmarking. Here I started in other Zeus browser and done the benchmarking before the video. And as you can see here at http browsermark.wildware.com, you can test your browser, and at the moment the Zeus project scores 4,444 points. It's every time the result is different because it's really depends on how much tabs you opened. Yeah. In comparison, we have Firefox in version 19, so I think it's at the moment the most up-to-date version, and Firefox only scores 4,139, which is less than the Zeus browser, but it got a bit more HTML5 conformity, 5% more than the Zeus browser. And Opera got only 3,047 points, but has 15% more HTML5 support. So another benchmarking site is Peacekeeper, peacekeeper.futuremark.com. I will put these links in the description so you can do the benchmarks by yourself. And here the Zeus browser scored 3,221 points and 6 of 7 points at HTML5 capabilities. In comparison, the Firefox browser only scored 2,088 points and HTML5 capability for 5 from 7. Opera is pretty similar. Only get 2,556 points and 4 of 7 points at HTML5 capability. Yeah. At the end, here you can I will put all these links in the description to the source code, so to my GitHub page, to the web page. Here I will add the download links, and in the description you will also have download links to binaries for Linux and Windows. I can't provide Mac binaries at the moment, but I think you will able to compile it yourself. Yeah, and I would be really happy if you can follow me on Twitter and keep and give a like or share this video and share the browser. One thing I forgot is to show you my to-do list. It's very much before the first release. So the next step is a new interface, better interface, because this interface at the moment is not really beautiful. It's just a standard interface. The second step is finish the top 8, so that there are pictures of the websites and that is more fitting, and maybe change the starting page. Yeah. The next step is autofill forms, so that you can save your passwords and the Zeus browser will automatically update them, or automatically fills them in. And then I want to improve the ad blocker. After that, I want to advance the HTML5 functions, and at the end, before the first release, I want to give you a plugin API so that you can develop your own plugins or use the plugins of other ones. Yeah, and as I said, I would be really happy if you would follow me on Twitter, like this video on YouTube, share it to your friends, subscribe me or you know, on YouTube there you can click on the button. Sorry, I'm not a native speaker. So and if you have ideas or improvements for the browser, just write me an mail or write me on Twitter, or if you want to be a part of the project, just write me, and yeah, I'm sure we can finish this browser and make a really great project of it. So thanks for watching this video, and download the browser, try it out, have fun. Goodbye.